Hello guys, welcome to this YouTube channel, and if today is your first time of coming across this channel, please kindly subscribe and make sure you turn on your bell notification icon. So today, looking at my screen, you know that yes, this chart is actually clean and open and is up to date. So what am I trying to tell you guys today? If you don't have a trading strategy today, I'm going to give you one. All right, I'm going to give you a very nice trading plan that's going to help you as a beginner trader. All right, I'm just giving this out because a lot of you out there that are new traders, you used to go to the chart, you draw your supply and demand zones, nothing is happening. Those support and resistance zone, you don't see it working out for you. I want to show you just this pair that once you draw your support and resistance, you see it respecting it. I'm telling you guys, it works 9 out of 10. All right. And one thing is, we're going to be trading using psychological levels and support and resistance. You don't even need trend line. All right. If you want to use trend line as your confluence tool, you can use it. But this one, you just need your support and resistance, then your psychological level, just two confluences and you're good. All right, so first of all, let me give you a very nice trading plan. Which pair is this? This is actually US 30. All right, I know most of you there are trading currency pairs and stuff like that, but US 30 is actually a 30 is a stock. All right, it's actually a stock and it's a very very volatile market. But trust me guys, after watching this video, you will understand how to trade this pair and make money on a daily basis. And another thing about it is that you can trade this using that company as another confirmation, all right? Because once they are on green, you know they are on green, then you go to your chart and go and be looking for buy setup only. But once they are on red, you go to the chart and go and be looking for sell setup only, all right? So without wasting much of your time, let's start this video, all right? So first of all, let's create our trading plan as a new beginner that you are, or someone looking for a simple pair to trade. All right. So first of all, let me write this. Okay. I want to text. I'm going to write the trading plan here. All right. So our first line is going to be okay. Support and resistance zone. And the second one, we're just going to have two, all right? Two is trade. If you want to add trend line, it's not bad, all right? Trade on a trend line bounce. Then the second one, the third one, sorry. Third one is trade on a psychological level retest. I don't know if I go to psychological level, alright? Psychological. Okay, yeah, I missed something. Okay. So here we have our trading plan, all right? Okay, the fourth one is trade only during the New York session. New York session. So this is the full trading plan I want you to just type on your jotter or write it down on your jotter. It's going to help you. All right. So how do we use this thing that I just provided to you here? As a new beginner trader, first thing you ask yourself, do I know how to draw support and resistance? What is support and resistance? All right. You might have known this, but I will advise you to go and know what is support and resistance, understand the real meaning. All right, because that is how it gets to start. You start from there, all right. And another one is what makes a trend line and how can you draw a trend line? All right, what are the types of trend lines? Don't get confused, guys. All right, so all these things you want me to post the videos on it, but first of all, I'll start from this trading plan for you to start on with this. All right, then the second one is what are psychological level? All right, ask yourself what is psychological levels and what happens when price gets to psychological levels, and why do you need to use it as a confluence? All right, that is number four. That is number three. Then the fourth one is trade only during the New York session. See, let me tell you guys something. In forex trading, time matters. That is, oh my god, man! Like in forex trading, time matters. I just learned this thing last 3 months ago. Time really matters because I trade anytime, even during the Asian session. Anytime I just see entry, I trade, right? But right now, I do less analysis and more trade setups comes to me. Like before, I used to spend more time on the chart, analyzing, trying to push the market to my zone, using my analysis, looking for a way, drawing something, just imagining a lot of things, all right, and be drawing it on the chart. At the end, I end up losing. All right. So without wasting much of your time, let's go with this. Let me just show you something. Let me show you the importance of time trading, like trading with session, all right, of a particular pair, all right. So on US30 is a 30 company, all right, is a 30 US company that came together, then form a stock on their own, all right. So when trading this pair, you have to go to CNBC News and check how these companies are performing, all right. And how will you check, all right? You have to go to CNBC that I just told you. You can download the app, all right, I think, yeah. So what are psychological levels? Psychological levels are bank levels, all right. They are bank levels. They are round off numbers on the chart that the banks obey, all right. For example, when a bank wants to buy or sell any market, they wait for it to, like, let me make an example to you. Once it's on $1, right? They wait for it to, okay, they are waiting to buy somewhere. Where is that place? That second round of numbers, which is $2, all right? One cannot buy when the market is on $1.67 or $1.26. They can only buy on that round of numbers. That is why you see market obeying that place. And I'm going to prove it to you now. All right, so that psychological level first. Let me go to the psychological level, then I will go to the time, all right? First of all, how can you plot your psychological level on US30? US30 is calculated in points, not in pips, all right? So when drawing your psychological level, just pull out your horizontal line. Yes, your horizontal line, tap it on the screen, all right? Tap it on the screen right here. Sorry, let me click on that again. You can see, I don't know whether if you can see this. Okay, let me change the pixel. Okay, to 3 pixels should be enough. So the color I'm going to use red so you guys can be able to see it on the screen. So you can see the current price of US30 is actually on 35,221, right? So how do you calculate your pips and your stop loss? I'm going to still go through that again, but first of all, I want to show you how this strategy works, all right? Plotting your psychological level here is just 100 points apart. That is 100 pips apart, all right? So I'm going to come here Go to settings. You see where where the horizontal line is actually located on, right? 34,621. Right. Now I'm going to come here, edit it. Let's put 34,600. Round off numbers, guys. Don't forget 34,600. You see, it sticks to that place. Now let's go to the lower time frame and see something. All right. Let me show you the trick that a lot of forex traders out there, they are not showing you. I want to show you this, guys. Like, this is wonders. This is wonders, guys. So I'm trying to remove something from this screen. So coming here right now is okay. So what is, let's go to that 34,600. You can see what happened there. You see what price was doing around this area. Can you see something? I want you guys to see something here. Can you see the way price came all the way from here, reached this price level, rejected, bounced down, went down again? How many pips did it cover? It covered how many pips down? So let me calculate that. I think that is why you have to. You can see here 30, 114 pips. All right. You see how these lines are being respected. Can you see? Do you see the way it tapped on it and pushed the way down? All right. These are all the things you need to use as your confluences when trading. All right. So pay attention to this whenever you are trading or doing any kind of thing on this US30. It respects it very well. 8 out of 10. Let me put it 8 out of 10 because people might say that I'm lying and stuff, right? So let me put it at 8 out of 10. It respects it. It serves as a very good support and resistance to trading. All right. So right now that we understand what psychological level is, then what are we going to do? You have to go to your chart. I want to advise you, go to your chart, plot those levels on your screen. Plot those levels on your screen. All right, it's very, very important. It's very, very important. And right now, let's plot the levels. Clone. Okay. I want us to be using that 100 points. Let's edit this. 34,000. The other one was 34,600. Then this one is going to be 34,500. All right. 34,500. So that's it. We are going. Then clone. 34,400 next. All right, hope you guys will understand this. 34,400. You see that all of them, they are all whole numbers. All right, they are all numbers that has no another number at the back or something. It just on 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, so another one is 34,300, just like that. I want you guys to go to your chart. 34,300. All right, go to your chart and do all of this. So guys, looking at this chart right now, you see that okay, we're on the 15 minutes time frame and we have plotted our psychological levels. So I want you guys to see something that is going to amaze you right now. Let's go. So you can see this red line is our psychological level, is one of them. So the ones that we've already plotted, I think I might have to go to the okay, down here. We have not, and I will advise you to. So right now you can see what is happening. You see the good price is to come, reject, pushed up, came down, rejected on it, pushed down again. Then this one again, the same thing, guys. The same thing. Look at what happened right here. Price came all the way down here, rejected, push down, rejected, push up. All these things are psychological level. You see the way price broke out of this area. You see, tested this place, rejected, pushed down, rejected it again, pushed back down, came all the way to this place, reject, then rejected up, pushed it all the way to the upside. All these things are crazy moves. Trust me, guys. So another one, you see this one right here, you see, pushed back up, came all the way down here to test this psychological level, then pushed up again. So that's what I'm telling you, guys. You need to be very watchful. You need to train your eyes, guys. This is very simple. This is the best support and resistance you can use for this pair. Alright. So let's see, continue checking this out. You see, broke out, tested it, pushed all the way down, came up, broke out, tested, pushed up, tested, pushed up, tested, pushed up, tested. The same line, guys. The same line, for God's sake. Came all the way down. Alright. You see what happened right here? Let's say you are taking trees right here. You can see all these things, you're going to catch all of them. All of these things, you're going to catch all of them. I'm telling you, like, you're going to catch all of this shit. Trust me, guys. Like, even if you're losing one, for God's sake, you're good. You're still good. 50 points at risk. Alright, as your risk, then you target wide, which is 100 points. Every day these things keep repeating itself unless it consolidates for that day. That is when you cannot see something like this. And do you know what something, guys? This is just our first confluence. You see the way price came all the way down, tested, pushed up, came all the way up, broke out, came all the way down, tested it, pushed down, tested it, broke out, tested, pushed up. Like that, guys. I want you guys to be analyzing in that group. I want you guys to open your eyes and see this magic coming. You see all the way here. You see price rejecting. The same line, guys. Tested it, pushed all the way down, broke this level, came all the way up. See, not test it again, pushed up, tested this area, pushed back down again. Guys, tell me, which supply and demand do you want to draw again? Although we can still draw our supply and demand, that is another confluence. But like, guys, can you take a look at this? Came all the way down here, tested it, pushed down, tested it, pushed down, tested this area, pushed down, broke out, came down, broke it, tested it. Like that, guys. See the way it came almost to this level, pushed up again. Then look at this, broke down, came on, tested it, pushed down, tested it, pushed down. Like that, guys. See, broke out, tested it, tested that line, pushed up, roughly around 200 pips, guys. Push back down, tested it, push back up. Like that, guys. Push back down, tested it. Psychological level. Tell me which pair obeys psychological level like this. No pair, guys. This is the best. This is the best, man. This is the best. And with this as your confluence, trust me, why are you not going to be right 9 out of 10? Why? So guys, this is just for psychological level, and the next video is going to be support and resistance. Alright, support and resistance. Then after support and resistance, guys, you are free to go to your chart and start analyzing. But this one right now, I advise you to go to your chart, go and plot your psychological level. All those 100 levels, go there, plot it out, guys. Plot it both at the current price of US30 now, plot it everywhere. This thing is wonders. You can see it yourself. The way testing areas, testing. Guys, it's amazing. You can just be trading all off that level and be good. I'm telling you, you can just be trading off the levels and just be profitable without any daily bias. Alright, so guys, please kindly go and subscribe to this channel and also join the Telegram group, because that Telegram group I just created is for people, aspiring traders, to share their knowledge, to do analysis on any chart, then get to ask questions from the fellow students there or from the fellow traders there, and if I'm free I can still answer you. So that's why I created that group, and I can be sending signals there for just some time. If I see a good setup, I send signal. If I do not see, I'm not gonna send, because I wait for my trades these days to come to me, just like the way you're seeing it on the chat. It's really crazy. So guys, subscribe and make sure you turn on your bell notification icon. Love you guys. See you on the next video. Peace.